Hello. Like she said, I'm Ashley Taylor, and I teach at Clark Creek Elementary in Knott County. We have an extremely large special education unit with students from preschool through 8th grade with moderate to severe disabilities. So we have lots of kids with autism, several kids with Down syndrome, and a lot of kids who are labeled functional mental disability or just an intellectual disability. So we have a lot of range of students in our unit. Like I said, very large. Let's see, how do I make this go on? So with this project, I wanted to come up with something that could kind of get our kids working together with each other and also with the school at large, because we are self-contained, so there's not a ton of interaction for some of our kids. Some kids go out to class, some don't. So I just kind of wanted a project that would give them some really good social skills, getting involved with the entire school. Let's see. So that's basically what I've said here. While we can teach life skills within the classroom, it is always, of course, better to have those real-world experiences. So we came up with the idea of the coffee cart. I'd seen it online, and some other people I know who teach similar classrooms do projects like this. Our research question was, how might a student-led coffee cart business help my students grow in the areas of social and life skills? Having the means to set up this business for our students, which it is truly a business, they have turned into business people. It's helped them in social skills. They get out 2 days a week and travel around the school and take up orders. And 2 days a week, we fill their orders in our classroom, and then they deliver them. So we went from the beginning of the year, the students were very nervous about that and shy, and now they just barge into people's rooms and they're like, do you want coffee or hot chocolate? And my main focus is to teach them, first they need to say, would you like to buy a drink? Before they say, do you want coffee or hot chocolate? But it's also a really good sales technique because people don't like to tell them no. So what we got with our money is a rolling cart, which I have a picture of here in a minute, and we got 2 Keurigs and tons of coffee, hot chocolate, creamer, and flavored syrups. And we tried to kind of keep it simple. We just have, the basics right now. I would love to expand. We've had people request tea and snacks, so that's definitely something that we'll think about, but we're just kind of keeping it to the basics at the moment. So this is kind of what I've already went over, taking the coffee orders. There are so many skills, life skills, speaking and listening, social interaction, there's sequencing, there's money skills, inventory skills. They help us decide what we need to order, count money, budget. We have started a fund with our money, and we are taking our kids to the Special Olympics for the first time this year. And we used some of our funds to buy them all a t-shirt. That way they didn't have to buy them themselves. And we are also going on our first class field trip to Gaddy's. So pray for us on April 30th. We had originally planned this to be a coffee cart Friday, but it was so popular we've expanded it. So we now work on coffee cart 4 days a week with, I think I already said, 2 days we do orders and 2 days we do actually filling the orders. And the kids work to help us sort, upstairs and downstairs and coffee or hot chocolate. So there's just a lot of different skills that we can incorporate. The project was evaluated through the use of mainly just observation, and then a lot of our kids have social skills goals, and those have shot up because they love getting out and going around the school, and we try not to be too disruptive, but they do love to barge into the classrooms and ask if people want coffee or hot chocolate. Here are some of my boys that like to work on the coffee cart. This is the first day we did coffee cart. So this was all of our original supplies, and those brown boxes are creamer and more hot chocolate and coffee. These boys are all in grades 5th through 8th. They're talking more, they're becoming more confident. Just overall, they are growing a lot socially with this project. Here's some of our younger kids. They enjoy taking the orders. Right now we do a paper order form, which is on this clipboard here, and a super fancy money system where they put their money into the cash advance cup. We could probably work next year to make that a little more, business-like, but it works for now. Here's actually a picture of the order form that we do. So the kids are learning, they're learning to spell people's names. They write down their room number so they know, they're learning their way around the school. And then, of course, they take their order and they have to remember to ask what they want in their coffee. And so there's just lots of really good skills. Was the project a success? Definitely, yes, I would say so. We all enjoy doing it, and the students have shown growth in confidence, speaking and listening, handwriting, sequencing. Really, the skills just go on and on. And we have made over $500 in profit so far. I would say we've probably made about $700 at this point from the time I made the PowerPoint to now. We generally make between $70 and $80 a week on the coffee cart. And that's basically it. Does anybody have any questions? We do, I'm sorry. Yes, that would probably be good to know. We charge $1 per cup no matter what. So I do have one teacher's aide who likes to get 12 sugars, and I told her she's going to have to start paying $2. I'm just kidding. But she's really breaking me up in sugar. We do it first thing in the morning. So we do it, school starts at 7:45. We're usually totally finished before 9 o'clock. So. Anybody else?